Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Coffee with Founders, or Moments of Founders. Um, so today we are talking about dreaming. Now this weekend we had our mentor vision board party, our first ever in-person vision board party, which went extremely well. A big shout out to Waterco Mena for hosting us and doing incredible catering. And thank you so much to everybody that came out and joined us this weekend. It was an incredible day spent visualizing, affirming, supporting one another, holding safe space, encouraging, setting goals, thinking about mentorship, and making it all come together ultimately in a vision board, right? And so, in the theme of this past weekend, I am feeling and looking quite festive, because I really do believe in showing up as the person that you would like to be and showing up in the vision fulfilled, right? So, asking yourself the question, if you have to show up at your office, your coffee shop, wherever it is that you work from, even if it's in your own house, right? What does that person, that woman, that man, that founder look like? What is the energy of all of that? And I want to challenge you to dream again. One of the most amazing things that happened for me this past weekend was, if you're somebody who's ever had to put together an event, you know part of the anxiety that comes with it. And I don't know if you share the same feeling, but I'm always like, what if nobody comes? Right? But people do come. People do come because people are drawn to the message, people are drawn to the vision, people are drawn to the work that you're doing because it is good work and people need it and it is valuable and it adds value. So I want to invite you to dream again. And I want to ask you, what would it look like if you believed in your dreams again? What would it look like if you lived in pursuit of your dreams, that they could actually happen? Because what happens a lot of times is you start something. So you see here about the previous issues of Mentor magazine, and we ran strong for 2 years. I hit burnout, wasn't generating a heck of a lot of revenue, wasn't sure if we were having any impact, wasn't sure about the people that we were reaching, just so many things. And that voice of self-doubt began to build up, right? And then I was like, okay, cool, let's do it again. And in doing it again, not only did I have to overcome that voice, but I had to believe again. I had to believe bold. I had to believe big again, right? And to get excited about that dream and that vision again. And literally for me, this vision board party was part of sewing into that and going, these things can happen. And even having our first issue of Mentor magazine out again, for me, saying these things can happen. So not just going, I'm dreaming as in it's a hope, it would be nice if that happened, but I'm dreaming with intention and I'm deliberately every day actively working towards making that happen. What would that look like for you? And I want to invite you into a space where you make this that year, the thing that's been on the back burner, the thing that you haven't picked up in a while, the manuscript that you're sitting on, the idea that you just haven't said out loud because you think people are going to think you're crazy, whatever it is, that skill you have, like you haven't touched a paintbrush in years or a camera, but that skill that you have, right, that sets your heart on fire, that brings so much joy to your soul, that gives you that pizzazz in life. If you had to pick that up, what would this year look like if you just had to start doing? And I want to invite you to not do big, don't do grand, but do one little thing. Carve out time every day, every week to create space where you can dream and bring your brand to life, your passion to life, your mission to life. And begin to just create space and build your capacity. Create space and build your capacity. And slowly as you go, you'll be surprised how much capacity you can actually create to have more room for the things that bring you joy and fulfillment, and also allow you to create a life of purpose on purpose. Nothing happens by chance. Once you're in motion, things fall into place. So I hope that this little coffee session with a lot of razzle dazzle finds you well, and that it inspires you to just dream again. And that's really what I'm here to say to you is believe in the power of your dreams and believe in the ability you have to make those dreams happen, and believe that the universe is conspiring in your favor to ensure that those things happen. And then comment below and let me know what are the things that you're dreaming for, and when those things have happened, message me and let me know, I started dreaming again and this is where I am. I'd really love to hear about that journey for you. And if you'd like to join a community where you can dream with other people, then you can sign up and be part of our Mentor global community for female founders, investors, and professionals who are all focused on creating sustainable businesses that have impact. So reach out to us, www.mentor.co.za, or go to send us a message at info@mentor.co.za, and I'll see you in our next mentor moment with founders, coffee moments. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think the segment should be called, because I'm committed to every Monday show up and share a little bit about my business journey, even if it means we're hearing a little bit of